What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. And what do we have here? Is that some blood? Is that blood that I see on that mat? All those puddles of blood? Oh my goodness. This really makes me smile. It really does. It really does. Because if you didn't know, previously there was some doubt going around at the WGC that all of this was removed. Nobody thought this would ever return. I don't gotta watch this on stream and let y'all watch it. You know what was said. Kenny expressed his feelings about it too. And that was one key part to the video game. One key selling point. Because 2K could never get blood right. They never wanted to take it to the extreme. And now, after all these years, they finally give you the opportunity to turn blood on online. But even then, the blood is still not even a lot of blood. The blood is still trash in the game. So yeah, thank you, 2K. There's blood online now, but the blood is still trash, and it's nowhere near what it is in AEW Fight Forever. The blood is still trash in 2K. And I hope you get it right in 2K24 or 2K25. Because when you talk about getting extreme, getting hardcore, this is what I want the ring to look like. In WWE 2K, you can hit your opponent with every single weapon in the arena. And it's gonna look like a normal, clean, no DQ match. And it's gonna look like a normal match. This is what I want. Okay? This is what I want. And this is what a lot of people adore about this game. I, as you know, a fan of ECW. Too much blood is nowhere near enough blood. You can say what you want. But this is perfect. And if you added more, I would be even happier. Okay? There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. Just look at how great this is. You got all the details. You got blood on the mat, blood on the apron part. You got blood on the damn ropes. Let me repeat that. You have blood on the ropes. You have blood on the turnbuckles. You have blood on the body of the wrestler. There is literally blood everywhere. You're wondering why the popularity for this game is rising more and more and more and more each day that goes by, each screenshot that you see. This is why. Because they're doing things that 2K refuses to do. And things like this really make me smile. We've heard that many of you were worried that the blood was removed from AEW Fight Forever. We'll let these new screenshots speak for themselves. What does this mean, you might ask? This means that they heard our concerns, so what did they do? They double backed, and they kept that shit in there. And this is what we've been asking for with 2K. With 2K, it's a bunch of false hope, or when they do bring something back, it's always half-assed. 2K, get with the program. The blueprint is right in front of you. We're giving you ideas each and every week, but it's up to you to implement that shit to your game. So yeah, you're wondering why AEW Fight Forever is getting all this hype, is getting all this praise. You can see it right here. Please pull up any 2K game that looks like this. Please. Please. You're gonna need mods to make this shit look like this on 2K. This is the actual game. The actual game with no fucking enhancements. This is the game. Crazy, man. Absolute fucking carnage the way it should be. I love it. Next screenshot. So yeah, that was Chris Jericho and Orange Cassidy. Let me go back to that right quick. God damn. I just want to talk about these shoes right quick. God damn, what y'all doing to my boy OC? You got these big ass clown shoes on him. Look at these cruise ships on his feet. God damn, those some big ass shoes, boy. What's that, a size 45? God damn. Whew. Man. And then we got Hikaru Shida. Or Holy Shida. And we got Abaddon. Another bloody fucking match. So not only can the men go crazy, but the women can go crazy too. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Got the blood on the women too. Blood everywhere. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But, what I will say is what I've been saying. I would like to see more. I'm not gonna lie. This got me hyped because I really did think the blood and shit was gone. I really did. We all did, matter of fact. But I'm glad that you actually listened to us and the game looks like its original form, the way we want it to look like, because this was a major selling point for the game. So yes, I'm happy about that, but we're going to need to see some gameplay. We're going to need to see some gameplay. What about that exploding barbed wire deathmatch that you keep on talking about that nobody has yet to see? What about gameplay from that exploding barbed wire deathmatch? What about the Stadium Stampede match? Show us something, AEW games. Show us something. Show us something. So y'all think this is a biased channel? No, the same shit that we said about 2K not showing something, we're going to say that same shit about AEW games. AEW games. I know somebody out there hears me, and if you don't, please, somebody that's watching this, go ahead and share this shit to AEW games. Trim it to this exact part of what I'm telling them to show something, please, because this game basically drops in a month. May is pretty much over it in about a week. This shit is about to fly by. I'm telling you. This game's going to be out before we know it. You got to bring the big guns. Where is the gameplay? Where is the gameplay? We don't got much longer. This is the most anticipated wrestling game in ages. The spotlight is basically on you. June 2nd, the spotlight will be on Street Fighter 6. That is their time. That is Capcom's time. That is their time. But June 29th, that's your day. That's your day. The WGC, and even people that are not even affiliated with the WGC, people that may not even watch wrestling at all, people that just may want something to play. All the odds are going to be on you, THQ, Ukes, Aki, Kenny Omega, Tony Khan. All the eyes are going to be on you. So put on a show and keep on feeding us content to break down, content to peep before the game comes out. Because what did I just say about 2K? I said they know how to generate hype, but they don't know how to keep hype. See, right now, AEW games, you're generating the hype. You're doing a damn thing. You're doing it. You're doing it. This is generating hype. But how are you going to keep this hype? What are we going to see after this? What are we going to see after this? How are you going to keep the consumers or the potential consumers engaged? Because there's people who've pre-ordered this game since day one the minute you announce the pre-orders. There's people that have pre-ordered this game since day one. And they've rolled with you since day one. Even when they had all the doubts in their mind, they refused to cancel their fucking pre-order. They stuck with you. What are you going to do for these individuals that stuck with you? Because they believe in you. What are you going to do? What are you going to show? What are you going to do for them? We've been waiting long enough. What you got for us? And those questions might be answered soon. As you know, Las Vegas, Nevada, this weekend, one of AEW's pay-per-views, key pay-per-views coming up. Double or Nothing. Saturday, May 27th, we have, at 12:45, AEW Games All Elite Arcade. Not just one episode, but we have another episode at 3:15. So these are two opportunities that we could potentially be seeing some new Fight Forever content. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I'm hoping that you make the best of these two time slots. Because you would be stupid to not show anything else except these two screenshots, these two bloody screenshots. Because I mean, like, this is cool and all, but come on now. You could do better than this. The best thing to do is show something on Dynamite, and then show something again on Rampage, and then show something again for your pay-per-views. For pay-per-view this weekend. You got to keep the ball rolling. You got to keep the hype. You got to keep the hype train rolling, man. You got to keep it going. Don't stop for a single minute. You got to keep thinking the next day and the next day and the next day. What can we drop to keep the fans excited? We're going to see. We're going to see. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're sitting here asking why everybody's excited, why everybody can't wait for Fight Forever, because it's shit that's clearly not in 2K. Things that people have been asking 2K to do for a while. And here's another thing that you've probably missed. This is from the new Fight Forever trailer, well, release date announcement that released the other day. I don't know if you guys caught that, but look at Kenny Omega right here. He's going for a dive. This is Adam Cole versus Kenny Omega. He's going for a dive. Now look what happens. He connects with Adam Cole, but pay attention to this part right here. Pay attention to this part right here. He connects with Adam Cole, but guess what? He also manages to break through the fucking barricade or the guardrail, whatever you want to call it. I don't think you caught that. Let's watch it again. He connects with Adam Cole, and he breaks through the guardrail. Check it out. He connects with Adam Cole, and he breaks through the guardrail. Not only can you just unleash absolute fucking carnage, you can create absolute chaos in the ring, but they also have barricade physics. They have guardrail physics. With 2K, the only animation you have is spearing somebody through the barricade. You can break the barricade with a tope? With a dive? We have barricade physics? This is what we're talking about. 2K, when was the last time 2K, this is what we're talking about. You wanted an explanation? Here's your fucking explanation. When was the last time 2K tried to get creative? When was the last time 2K actually tried to innovate? Oh wow, they added War Games. Big fucking whoop. You take out War Games, it's essentially fucking 2K22. What about the gameplay? Look at this shit. We got barricade physics. You can make the ring a bloody fucking mess. Not only that, but you can also jump off the fucking barricade too. You haven't been able to do that in a WWE game in ages. This is the shit we're talking about. This is what makes wrestling games fun. This is why everybody's excited for Fight Forever. If you were wondering, if you wanted a logical explanation of why everybody was excited for Fight Forever, now you know why. And I hope eventually you could stop being a bitter fucking fanboy and you could put that shit aside and get with the program. But if you want to sit there and be Team E-Drone, Team WWE fanboy, and you want to just like you call us biased journalism, you don't want to try out The other game, hey, suit yourself. But when everybody's having fun on this game, when everybody's having the time of their life on this game, when everybody's raving about the gameplay, having a good ass time, keep that same energy. Please do. Oh, it looks like this, it looks like this, it looks like this. Oh, you're hilarious. You really are. And I already hear some people like, just face it. You're a fanboy. You got people complaining about the blood now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You just asked 2K to add more blood to their game. And now when AEW takes this shit up a notch, it's too much blood. Wow. Wow. Just admit you're a fanboy. You know, some of y'all are really unbelievable. You really are. Oh, that's too much blood. Oh, you should tone it down. Oh, shut the fuck up, please. Please just stop. I mean, I would agree maybe for a child's sake, maybe. Maybe add a slider to where you can have maximum blood or little to no blood. Maybe add a slider, maybe. But telling them to remove this, you're crazy. You're crazy. Anybody who wants this gone, you're crazy. Like I said, coming from somebody, coming from an ECW fanatic, too much blood is not enough blood. Hell, you can add more. You can add more. You can add more. Paint the canvas red for all I care. Do it. It's just gonna make the game even better. How y'all feel about this? Are you a fan of a lot of blood? Do you want more blood? Or do you want no blood at all? How do y'all feel about the blood? Because personally, I love this shit. And I can't wait. Who's the first wrestler you're gonna rock with in AEW Fight Forever? I might alternate maybe between maybe go Mox, maybe Darby, maybe whoop a little ass with Kenny Omega, maybe. But I'm not gonna lie. Out the gate, I might have to go with Mox. Out the gate. Out the gate. Let me know in the comments. Who's the first wrestler you're about to pull out on AEW Fight Forever? And what is the first match type you're trying to do? And by the way, ain't no scary shit on this side. Ain't no pussy shit on this side. So we taking all challengers. Day 1, June 29th. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. I hope they have crossplay, but if not, PlayStation will eventually get to y'all. Eventually. But anybody on Xbox, please, please, please. You really honestly think that 2K23, a game that you have to guess what your opponent is pressing, a game where moves are so clunky and stiff and slow, a game where everybody who creates a superstar basically has the same exact moveset, everybody's copying each other's moves, a game that has been the same broken mess for the past decade, a game that you can't even necessarily play online, a game where buttons don't even register. You think that 2K online is peak competition? Do you really think so? Do you really honestly think that? Well, buddy, you're in for Rude Awakening come June 29th. And come June 29th, prepare to get a very, very vicious ass whooping that you will never forget. Your nightmare will be arriving on June 29th. You've been warned. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. One love, God bless. See you in the next one. We out here.